Welcome back to the couch. You got yours, who the man right here. Sip. We got Big Worm with the perm with his little. Well, I don't know what it's called. A little
Bevo.
thing.
That's Bevo. Shout out to Sean Coleman. It's saying or something. I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, we can get what it is.
We don't want to hear leaving.
And we got Big A, Big Walton Gamble.
What's up?
And we got the lady of the hour. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Samaya Smith.
See, I was gonna confuse your name, so that's why I wanted you to go and say it first. So she gonna go ahead and lead us in the first hymn of the day. What church song you gonna sing this morning?
I'm gonna go with.
Tell your folks you got some. Your folks from Old Boston, Texas. You got some.
How you been doing though?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Miss Tiger. Have you got? I know you signed what in November.
Yes.
Has that worn off? Like, man, I'm about to go play for LSU yet?
It actually has not. It's still kind of like, I don't know the word. Still kind of like a dream country, really.
I got you.
Still kind of
I heard that.
in the days a little bit.
Now, and of course, you're taller than me. You're taller than the big dude on the end. You just do probably get a run for your money, but if you played him one-on-one in basketball, because he's not athletic, how bad do you think you'll beat him?
Personally, I think I can take anybody in here.
Hey!
Me personally.
Hey! So, basically saying big dude ain't athletic enough to beat you, what you trying to say?
Nah, I can't guard me.
Oh, okay. I mean, I agree with that because he ain't athletic, so.
His first step is a no step. You don't have a step.
He got no step.
Okay. Wall, don't take that, man. Don't take. He talking to you.
I ain't worried about that.
He talking to you.
Hey, he ain't got no step. It
Listen,
is what it is, you know.
He talking to you, man.
Now you had a long road ahead of you. I remember you was when you was playing Little League, because you always been the tallest one out there. Always.
Yeah.
But you always been the one that okay, she's tall, and I didn't necessarily know if you was gonna like, if that was gonna be like the height you was gonna be, and you were gonna grow no more. But of course you kept growing, and your game kept getting better and better and better. Like, what do you think like kind of helped you get to the point where you're at right now?
I think it definitely took a lot of confidence. Definitely took stepping out of your comfort zone. Just for me personally, I know that moving to Dallas to go to a better school, for a better basketball school, was definitely a step out of my comfort zone. It definitely wasn't the easiest process, but for me to be able to get to the level that I know I wanted to get to, I know I had to get out of a little city and get to bigger and better things.
Talk about that grind. I mean, you talk about y'all were the best girls basketball team in the country. I mean, what was that practice like every day?
Almost like you were practicing already for Kim Mulkey.
Really?
It was always looking for more. Even though you thought you was doing good, she wants more. She wants to get better every single day. Took no days off, work hard every single practice. And, I mean, that really paid off in games.
So you felt that high school experiences really prepared you for what she's
sure.
going to bring?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Well, you were playing with a bunch of D1 players, though. Y'all were a bunch of D1 ladies
Absolutely,
out there playing
yeah.
basketball.
Absolutely.
Now, how many? Cause you was there. You left Texas High, going to your freshman year, correct?
Yes.
So you was at the Soda for 4, right?
Yes.
And you won 2 out of the 4 years it was there, and of course you probably basically could have won 3 if you went for COVID, right?
Yes.
I got you.
For sure. Yeah.
I remember when she was in middle school, and this boy, when I first, I knew who she was, but then when I first saw her walk out the school, I saw a kid named KT. He walked out. She was in the school. I'm like, man, he tall. And then Samaya walks around the corner like, ain't she tall? So you immediately knew like, well, I go to future basketball. But you made the transition, and I think it was a smart. You and your father made a great decision
For sure.
in that transition.
I mean, so if you would have to say, okay, well, describe yourself with a player. Don't choose me though. Don't choose me. Choose anybody other than me. So I get you probably wouldn't want to say me, but don't choose me.
Let's talk IQ in this situation. Donnie don't have an IQ, basketball IQ.
If you wanted to, just say, okay, well, my game is similar to, who would it be?
I definitely would probably say more like Candace Parker or like Kevin Durant of the NBA.
I got you.
Sure.
Man, you couldn't go wrong either.
No.
So who you look forward to playing the most in this conference you're in?
Honestly, probably South Carolina. Just because it's
Of
definitely
course.
it's gonna be a big
That's what you want, huh?
it's gonna be a big game, and I think we can pull it off.
Ready for that?
Yeah,
Little
I'm ready
birds.
for that.
That backdrop is pretty clean, though, Tyson. I got to agree. Donnie did a good job on that.
Yeah, I know. I always do. You know what I mean? Unlike Walton.
What do I have? I have no control over the backdrops. That's all he is. If it's a bad one, he did it.
Hey, but man, she got a whole lot of accolades that she got in high school. Do you remember half of them? Cause I got all of them.
Ooh, that's quite a few.
Yeah, so let me read out some of the ones that she got. Starting in 19, she was Dallas Morning News Newcomer of the Year. In 2019, she was All-State Tourney Team. In 2019, she was State Runner-Up. In 2020, she was one of 30 in the country selected to the USA U16U trials. In 21, she was All-State. 21, she was District MVP. In 21, she was Dallas Morning News First Team. In 21, she was a state tourney MVP. In 21, she was a state champ. And I guess this is 22. She was selected. This was big here. She was elected to the United States 18 under team. And then, because she was a 22 state champ, Dallas Morning News Player of the Year, a district MVP again, All-American, a McDonald All-American nominee, and like 2 different Player of the Years and a Miss Texas basketball. That's one hell of a high school career to be able to have those beside your name. Like Walt's still waiting for his first one. But we gonna talk about.
I'm gonna pull it out slowly.
We ain't gonna talk about this though.
Because he gets sticky, you decide, man. Just
I ain't worried about him.
jabbing
I don't worry about people that are shorter than me.
it. Dang.
So you really like that thing, huh?
Really? I mean, you go to the DFW,
Something like that.
I
and
like
we're
that.
talking about
That's
the
what's
Player
up.
of the Year.
That's what's up.
You know, you're talking about
what's
the
up.
Player of the Year at DFW. It's just a matter of, 4 years you splash onto the scene and you blow it up.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So now when you left, when you left here, you left a whole lot of friends. But sometimes, you got to sacrifice some things that's gonna better yourself.
Absolutely.
And of course, it's obvious that that sacrifice you leaving your friends benefited you. Could you see like the outcome, or did you think this would be the outcome of you making that move?
I think had you asked me that my freshman year, I would have said absolutely not.
Yeah.
But now they're just going through the process and getting here and getting what I want out of the sacrifices and what I did. Absolutely, it was definitely the better move for me, for sure.
I got you. Now, out of the 3 that's up here,
Here you
and
go.
you can say my name just to say it, just to get some, but be realistic though. You probably ain't gonna say my name. Which one of these guys up here, including myself, will less likely beat you in 1-on-1?
My knees go.
Now keep in
Honestly-
mind, he's not an athlete.
Keep in mind, if you get in that pain, I'm gonna bang you up.
Look,
Hey, so which one of these guys up, including myself,
don't let the
would
size fool you
less
now
likely
around
beat
down
you
here.
1-on-1?
I'm going to
can't
play.
eat.
My honest
You
opinion,
can't even block her shot.
She
Man.
think me. Girl, don't let the size fool you.
Hey, so the guy down there.
yes.
I will give you work.
Okay.
I had a little, hey,
run around the mouth.
I had
Absolutely.
Hey, I had a young lady say that from around who played basketball too. I
Hey.
gave her the business.
Hey.
But that wasn't you though.
nah.
That wasn't you though.
Okay, so let me ask you another question. I'm going with these questions now. Which one of these looks less likely of an athlete? Which one of the two?
Don't let the size fool you.
Hey, which one of them you like? I know damn well he ain't no
Before
athlete.
we interject in the competition, know that I want to know when it comes to people competing against each other up here.
So
Say
who
less.
do you think is less likely?
You does look like a less of an athlete.
Hey,
But he can't beat me. He
Hey.
can't beat me though.
Hey, I like your honesty.
Listen,
Why he look like an athlete? Because he got that tight shirt on.
You got a tight shirt on too. Yours don't fit like mine.
I just been banging though.
Yours
I've
don't
been
feel like
banging
mine.
though.
I'm sorry, but yours.
I've been banging.
Yours just don't feel like mine.
I've been in the gym banging though.
I'm sorry.
That's all.
I'm sorry.
I go to the gym before I come up here anymore.
what it do?
And I wake up like
Hey,
this.
don't say that, Walt. He can't say. Don't say it again.
I wake up like this.
You need to go to the gym.
I go to the track bro, first. But hey,
You don't go to no track.
But before
Hey,
you
don't run
talk
nowhere.
about coming up here to the
don't
gym
run
and
nowhere.
you look like this at the gym, don't say that again.
You know,
Don't
Hey, say it in 6 months.
don't
Hey,
run nowhere.
in a realistic world, say it in 6 months. Don't do that, right? Walk.
Bang out here.
Walk. Look at me. Look at me, Walk.
See,
Don't make that statement again,
So
Walt.
this is a good example of not letting nobody stop your grind on your way
Walk,
to the track.
but Walk, the statement you
Got me.
just made,
Got you.
based on what Donnie just said to you, you said, I just went to the gym, I came here looking like this. And Donnie just told you how bad you look at the shirt.
I don't care.
Come on.
Hey,
In 6 months, you got it. In 6
I don't
months,
need
dog,
no-
In 6 months,
I don't need
you
no
gonna
approval
say
from you.
differently, bro.
I don't need no approval
Don't
from
make
you.
that statement. Don't make that statement.
I look fine.
Donnie,
Fine.
don't make that statement, Donnie.
Hey,
Tell him 6 months.
hey. When the shirts start getting tight, that means getting right.
For sure.
Haters. I'm gonna come work out at his gym. Today.
Sometimes they say when the shirt start getting tight, it means you're eating too much.
Hey,
I mean, I'm just
Hey,
saying,
that was funny one.
it's both ways. Well, hey, look, I know what I'm doing right now. That's why mine bigger than what it is.
hey.
Listen,
I'm good.
I'm just telling you what the statement you just made. That's
When
too
December come around, I'm gonna
That's
look
right.
like an Avenger.
Whoa,
For sure.
whoa. I just said 6 months, bro. You go in there.
It's okay.
You in there.
Hey,
you
encourage.
look like Donnie.
I don't want to look like. I'm gonna look better than Donnie.
All right. Say less.
The Lord may bless you with that one, but more likely not.
Watch,
Back to the basketball stuff.
Yeah.
You tripping.
watch. I take that challenge.
Hey, you know how I get when somebody go at it. The lady said that he's the less likely look of an athlete up here.
That's fine.
Listen,
If they throw me one down there,
And she's a D1 athlete.
they throw me one down on that block.
it's
I'm gonna have to
over
work
the
you
goal.
though.
It's going over the goal. Yeah, she ain't gonna work that. She ain't gonna give you that work. She ain't gonna let you touch it like that. You
Hey, don't you anywhere, but you ought to see him jog. It's like he gonna hurt himself.
He ain't never seen me jog.
It's like he gonna hurt himself just jogging. So you ain't gonna worry about him doing and all that.
He ain't never seen me jog.
What was the biggest blowout y'all had this past season?
The biggest blowout. Ooh. I don't remember what team it was, but I want to say we was up by at least 40, 50 maybe. Had
What's
to
the
be.
most amount of points you done scored in a game?
In one game? I want to say like 25 maybe.
Oh, see,
Or something close to it.
on 2K,
Something
my
close to
creative player, I average about 29, so you gotta shut that up a little bit.
I believe I was in the DeSoto area. Y'all played it. Did y'all play a team out of San Antonio to get to the state championship? Yeah,
Probably so.
I was in DeSoto at a restaurant, and everybody and their mama was in that restaurant talking about the game. And apparently it was a comeback game that y'all came back. Was it close, that game? I think it was a close game, and boy, I mean, when they found out that y'all won, I mean, I thought that place was a block party. I think people were scared in the restaurant.
Now down there, since you did become the basketball star, and the fact that that you didn't grow up down that way, how did the soda like take you in?
It's definitely a family down there for sure. I was playing AAU with some of the girls already that I was going to school with, so I mean it was already like, okay, I would have at least somebody that I know being at school.
Oh, okay.
So, but it's definitely, the community down there is definitely great. They definitely take us in. The whole basketball team they're definitely like family.
Did your girls down here come watch you play? I know your friends are down
They actually did sometime throughout the 4 years. They actually did a couple games.
So Maria did bring her kids to Dallas. Vanessa and Lydia.
Yeah, for sure.
I see you watching, Maria.
Let me ask you a question. If them two played 1-on-1 against each other,
Walt gonna win, man.
hey, if they played now again,
Walt, you win.
everything that he was saying about he'll back somebody up, that's false. We try to call this the honest zone up here, and he's not being honest. So if they play basketball now, keep in mind he's a left-hand sharpshooter. The guy
I'm a
on
left-hand sharpshooter.
and he got not that. He ain't got no curve range. He got
That's a lie.
He got that pool
I
type.
got my own range.
Who do you think would win out of them two when they play 1-on-1?
Make it, take it. I'm shooting.
Now he got bad feet.
Boy,
He got bad feet, so he can't move as well.
The devil is lies all the time.
He got bad feet.
See, he has the size, but he said he can shoot.
He can shoot. He can't shoot.
I can shoot.
Make it, take it. He shoot and make it. He never get the ball.
So you going
So-
with him again?
That's a fact. In my day, we played 7-0 skunk. 7-0 skunk is what we call it.
Hey, so you gonna go with him again?
Nah.
She think I'm gonna miss.
Yes, for sure.
But he can't shoot.
How he know?
He can't shoot.
How he know?
Yeah, he can't shoot. He got bad feet.
Taylor is alive,
He got
boy.
bad arms, bad hands.
So
Have you ever seen a player catch a ball?
So let me ask you a
try to catch
question:
ball?
who look in better shape, me or him? So why I got to have a
The
bad
shape gotta look better. Kevin Durant is
Hey.
in a good shape, but he can hoop.
You right?
I know.
yeah, hey, say
I
that,
know.
say that, Corey.
I know. I'm right.
No, she
I'm
said he
right.
was right.
No,
I'm right.
she was pondering.
But
on
wait,
what I was
but-
So
saying.
you didn't answer the question though. Who do you think would win 1-on-1 when they played each other?
I'm gonna have to go on the end.
I got
Good.
you. I would
So,
too.
so
You
now,
know you know how to
so
give
now
reviews.
tomorrow,
Good choice.
so now tomorrow when the show over, we're gonna go hoop.
Hey, good show. Hey,
And I'm
hey, good.
gonna
Hey,
eat
that was a
you up.
good
You won't
choice.
even score.
Boy, you
Good
crazy.
choice.
You won't even score.
Nah, don't do that now.
You
Hey,
won't even
that
score.
was a good
Hey,
choice.
Morgan, here's your video right here. Here's your next game.
That was a good choice.
Won't even score.
Because he talking.
Hey, he
Won't
got
be scored.
bad feet. You want to see how he walk? He be tiptoeing.
I walked in here right behind you.
Oh,
Hey,
he,
you see him tiptoe?
But they not giving you a lot of good reviews, so
I guess
I
because
got
he
it.
think he went to the gym and lift weight, think he play basketball.
Hey, folks
No.
that lie, folks that lie don't get nobody no good reviews.
Hey,
you right.
I know,
That's true.
I know. Don't be letting them lie to you.
no,
Thank you,
seriously,
Mr.
he
Joe.
be tiptoeing. His feet be hurting that bad.
That's a lie.
Come on now. What's the shoes he be wearing up before?
He lied.
Yeah.
I got
Boy,
I
you-
got on hey dudes right
Boy, I know you not talking over here on
been
you
tiptoeing
over
up here.
you over here and these hey dudes got them stretched out looking like damn dudes.
Okay.
Don't
That didn't
even.
go over well, but that's okay.
Do some damn
Hey,
dudes.
these are my oldest
Hey,
practice.
hey, Glenn Smith. If they played 1-on-1 in basketball, who do you think was gonna win out of them two?
Hey, give it to me.
Let's go play today.
Hey,
You know, hey, listen. Here's what
Now
I'm not
ask
gonna do.
You asked.
Here's not what I'm not gonna do.
Let's go
I'm
play.
not gonna sit there and boast. Let's just play the game.
That's it. That's what I'm talking
That's
about. We can
all
go
I'm
as soon
gonna
as
say.
I
this
got
show
my mic on
over.
Corey too.
Come
I'm
on.
I'm not gonna boast. I'm just gonna play the game.
Let's go now.
Sure.
Whoa.
Hey, let me ask you another question.
What you want?
Not about them,
Yeah.
but now just back to you. You know, you could have went to many universities to continue your basketball and education. So, what about LSU made you like, okay, I can see myself here. I'm gonna sign my name to this dotted line.
I would say definitely going to play for Coach Mulkey. She's the best in the college game right now. To me, she's definitely somebody that I see that will push me and be able to get me to the next level, not just to the next level, but make me better as a person and a player on and off the court. She's definitely somebody I grew close with. Even when she was at Baylor, we got pretty close over the years. So definitely going to play for Coach Mulkey for sure.
Now, everybody know how good you are. And of course, now you are going to LSU, and just like you said, she's like one of the greatest coaches out there right now. So once you get to LSU, and hopefully, you know, everything will translate from what you did in high school to college. But do you have any dreams of playing in the WNBA or overseas?
I definitely want to go to the WNBA. If I have to go overseas, I'll take that. But definitely playing in the WNBA has always been a dream for sure.
That's what's up. So the Milwaukee changed. I mean, overnight the LSU's recruiting
Absolutely.
Process changed real quick, that fast.
Absolutely. She's changed LSU as it is.
Yeah.
Turned into a women's basketball school
Just
when it
that
used to be a
fast.
football just that fast in a year. So, for sure.
All right. So, any of your teammates going to LSU with you?
No, they're all going to different schools.
Okay. Any competitors you gonna get to play against them? Maybe SEC conference wise?
I will get to play against Ayana. She's at Ole Miss, and Tiana at Kentucky.
Yeah, 2 of your teammates went D1 too.
Yeah.
6 of them.
So yeah, that's late loaded, bro.
That's six without you. Are you one
Yeah,
of the
no,
6?
6 without me.
That's the start.
Y'all all the
Come
players
off the bench.
22.
Yes.
Damn.
So 7 of y'all went D1.
Yes.
Sheesh.
So
Oh, yeah, y'all
somebody
were
off
balling.
somebody came off the bump and went D1. Off the bench and went D1.
Yes. Absolutely.
Sheesh.
Hey, that's
That's crazy.
Now you see why they won so much.
Yeah. No wonder.
Yeah.
Y'all cheating.
So
They cheating.
so y'all gone now. Is there anything left?
Incoming. There were some kids left from last year, but most of them are incoming though.
Oh, okay. Jesus.
I got the number 1 guard, incoming number 1. It's supposed to be number 1 guard or something like that.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
As a freshman.
Yeah.
Whew.
That freshman class. Should
Oh,
be
okay.
Yeah. They're back.
Yeah. Hey, just like that. Hey,
Listen,
they thought it was
they're
over.
back.
Now we reloaded.
For sure.
So what? Were you the tallest person there?
I was not. Tiana was taller than me.
Wow.
She's 6'5",
Wow.
I think.
You what?
About 6'3".
Gee.
Yeah.
Dang, she was and that's the one that said it went to Ole Miss,
No, Tiana went to Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Man, that's a lot of talent all on one squad.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That kind of reminds me when Argyle was dominating Texas in baseball,
Just
and they had 11 D1 players
yeah.
on one team.
Welcome to the DFW.
That's crazy.
11 D1 players on one
That's
team.
crazy.
So across the street, Duncanville boys, and y'all, because it ain't that far from each other. It's not a big.
Nah.
That's crazy. You got the number 1 basketball girls team and the number 1 basketball boys team all down the. I guess would be the what is it 635 South corridor? Y'all down 635 South. This 2 number 1. Yeah, 2 number 1 team.
For sure. Yeah.
That was scrum.
Yeah.
Y'all probably beat a whole bunch of boys basketball teams, huh?
Well, wow, they play a bunch of guys like you. I'm sure they would have won a lot of games.
Or they play a bunch of guys like you, short.
I'm sure they would have beat
See,
a bunch of teams.
Short.
so you can't give Donnie nothing to feed that, man. You just left. You leave
I ain't
yourself
worried about
open.
Donnie.
You gotta learn how to divert.
Man, I'm sitting next to. I'm literally sitting next to a superstar today.
You are.
Why I care about what y'all two talking about?
Because you do.
I don't.
Screenshot this 'cause we
Because
gonna
you
be in the
do.
same
I
age.
don't.
When she in the WNBA, or she win a national championship, she sat up on the couch.
Yo.
The Final Four is in college. Final Four is in Dallas this year. I told her, "Well, you make us all proud."
Yeah.
Oh, it's in Dallas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Final Four is in Dallas.
At Jerry's
Really?
World.
Where's
Wow.
it at?
Get Jerry World.
It's gonna be in Jerry
Yeah.
World.
Or the Maverick Stadium.
Right. Oh, that's big.
I'm
lit,
pretty sure
man.
it's gonna be in Jerry though.
I told her she
More
bring
people.
it, boy. She'll sell tickets along.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
They bring it. Check out this.
Yeah.
Got a lot of players down
Yeah.
there. Angel Reese is one of the known ones. Then they got Flage. She did come.
So it's gonna be a lot of y'all. It's gonna be a lot of them.
For sure. Yeah.
Now, I know back in the day he probably could, but I know damn well he can't now. How bad would you beat your dad if y'all played 1-on-1?
Wouldn't score.
So you opinion to the
Absolutely
backboard? What you trying to tell me?
Wouldn't score.
Absolutely. He can't score.
So you opinion your dad just up to the backboard?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. I
Absolutely.
figured you would too.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Now, Mary, so I know you tall, but have
Nope.
you ever attempted to at least try to dunk a basketball?
Yes.
So how did it go?
Okay. It needs some work. Still needs some work, but I'm up there.
Are you up there?
For
So you
sure.
basically you can dunk on your daddy now.
Yeah, he can't jump for me. Yeah. Can't jump for me. Nah.
Hey, I would love to see you dunk on this guy here.
For sure.
Hey, guess what?
She up
Brown
there
ain't
with
gonna dunk on me.
No
What?
one can jump
So
for me.
that
That's a what?
so that
Whoa, don't say it
let so
again.
that lets you know
Whoa.
what.
You said Bron will dunk on you? I don't care how far you foul him. Bron will dunk on you, Walt.
Foul him.
He'll still dunk on you, Walt.
You ever see football?
LeBron will dunk on you. I don't care how hard you foul him.
Wrap up.
You still get dunked
Walt,
on.
LeBron would dunk on
He
you,
would
Walt.
still dunk on you.
sure.
You go flying away. What else? Oh, come on, you talking about a supreme athlete, man?
That's
Walt,
fine.
you talking about an athlete
Superior
versus a
athlete,
non-athlete.
man.
It's all right.
Come on,
He's
now.
still human.
Yeah,
Whoa.
but
You
hit any
a
human falling hard, know what
non-athlete
they
versus an
gonna do.
athlete,
I'm
then
gonna tackle
an elite athlete
When
versus
he,
a non-athlete.
when he go to jump off the floor,
Bro,
he's
the
gonna jump on his
physicality,
back.
you won't stop him.
That's smart.
He'll be a poster. What he
Take the
would.
350 with him.
He'll be a
jump
poster.
350 on his back. Come on, jump on his back.
He'll be a poster.
Like it walking the little kid through the park.
Here's Walt. Let me break this down. Walt, number one, you won't catch him.
Okay. Well, he got to run towards me to dunk on
And
me.
he gonna
Hey.
go his first step. You remember Walt early in the show? She said you had no step.
Okay.
And them bad feet ain't gonna let him move good enough.
Okay.
Them bad feet ain't gonna let him move.
Come tell me. Anybody come dunk on me. We gonna
Them
both go
bad
to the
feet ain't gonna
ground.
let you move good enough, Walt.
Cause guess what? How many fouls I got to give?
You're not gonna foul it.
How many?
You got 5 of them.
That's 1 down, 4 to go. So if you come here and dunk on me, try 4 more times, we gonna go to the ground again. Good hard ones.
You eating a bronze sandwich.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, just gonna be
Hey,
nasty.
I'm willing to test it.
Daddy, what's wrong with me?
I don't know.
What's wrong with me?
I guess he went to the gym this morning. I guess he went to the gym this morning. If you
All
go
that-
to the gym in the morners, you feel that way.
Hey.
I'm guessing.
You do feel very good.
I don't know.
All that test ran through my system.
Hey, boy, that ain't working.
Let me ask you a question. Like, what do you think your best basketball move is?
My best basketball move. Oof. It depends where we at on the floor.
Oh, okay. So
Depends,
okay.
like-
So what? So do you think you're stronger with your back to the rim or facing towards it?
Oof. I think I'm good either way. I mean, I just get a bucket.
Yeah.
Just get a bucket.
Okay, so this guy next to you. If y'all was playing 1-on-1, would you back him down? Would you kind of like, okay, cross him
No,
over?
faster than him. Sure.
Yeah, cross him over.
She go
Sure.
face it. She go front him.
Hey, I
She
can
go
picture
front
Walt
him.
tripping over something that's not there.
Sure.
And he falls in slow motion, and she go up there and lay it up. I can't picture that. Well, actually, I just picture that.
Guess who coming with me if I fall?
You gotta catch me. You're not
I'm
gonna
gonna
catch
grab
me.
your jersey and bring you right down.
Hey,
with me.
what?
Wow, you gonna go
now?
one way, she going the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You ever seen somebody go the other way from something that's on a line and just grab them and pull them back? Coming down with me.
Well, that crossover move, what she's saying is when she goes, and your weight's gonna go the other
You
way.
ain't gotta cross him over, dude.
So as you fall away, she
I
probably
hate too
don't.
short.
That's what I thought.
She probably don't. She thinks that anyway.
You just walk around him. He ain't
I was
hey-
saying, Walt,
he ain't
but
hey dude.
now,
You can't grab
Walt,
nobody
but now,
no
Walt,
hey
we all
dude.
know, Walt, you couldn't stand in front of her. She had a basketball dribbling. Walt, that'd be like a hard task for you, Walt.
Hey, why don't you tell Donnie to show you that video of him dunking?
Between,
And then you tell me who more athletic
Uncle
than
Cool,
everybody.
you should have seen it though. I
Hey.
have video.
Ask him if you can see it. It's on his phone. Ask him if you can see
No,
it
this is
real
a new
quick.
phone.
No, it's not.
I'll show it to you. But I went up there like so hard, I felt my hamstring about to pull, so I had to stop.
Yeah.
But I was headed the right direction though.
Hey. Got about 4 inches off the ground.
Dude, we can do a vertical test. You wouldn't outdo me.
I can stand and put my arm in the air.
I said
Go
vertical
higher than
test.
You jump.
Determine how high I jump and how high you jump.
We'll do it then.
There are things I can jump on that you couldn't even
You gonna wear your work boots?
think about jumping on.
Hey man, what's wrong? I'm just. I come back from the beach and you got all of this confidence and you talking crazy up here.
Because he went to the gym this morning. Did you go to the gym this morning?
No, I haven't yet.
Maybe you should just start going to the gym in the morning. Maybe have
Maybe
big
so.
confidence like him.
Big confidence.
Yeah. For
All
sure.
of
Now,
it in the
confidence doesn't mean reality though. You
It
know
does.
that.
Boy, you read my mind. There's a reality in this
It's gonna be
situation.
reality because he's living in the fantasy
What your
world
mind,
now.
what your mind say you do, your body probably can't say it. Won't let you do it.
Ooh, I know you didn't say whatever your mind say your body can't do.
I'm using this as if
You
your mind
would-
say a lot.
Let me
but
tell you this
reality
story,
of it
okay?
is your body might not be able to do what
Let
you
me tell you this story, okay?
tell the story.
So, I'm on this weight loss journey, okay? Trying to be better. I try to bring my buddy.
But he on his
Yeah.
weight loss journey trying to be better. But he
Talking
said,
about-
but yeah, he
Hey.
smoked a carton of cigarettes a day.
Oh, listen.
Hey, make that make sense, Cole.
So
Listen.
check this out. I invite him to meet me at this. He said he don't go to the gym. He go to the track. So
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to his element.
I took the advice of
Done
a
it.
trainer.
Done it. I'm gonna go to his element. Okay. I said, all right, let's meet up. All right,
So tell the whole story.
let's go run some stands at PG track.
And what was your and what I tell
Okay.
you?
I think he said something about his feet or his
No,
back.
my knee.
Oh, his knee.
My knee.
His
My
knee.
knee. I injured my
I said,
knee.
well, I'll tell you what we'll do. how the heck he injured his knee? Ask him. Ask him how he injured.
That is a good question.
I actually
How
have
did
I
that
injured my
happen?
knee.
How did that happen?
I was working in with him, and when I went around a base, I twisted my knee.
So who the unathletic? If you twisted your knee running
Because I
bases.
twisted my knee, I'm unathletic. So there's no.
So
there's
picture
no,
how that run
There's
must
no
have
record
been.
of you at the track.
Was it here?
Hey, when we leave the show, he gonna drink this sweet tea or Coke that he hide behind
It's
the gym.
it's Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper, number one, that he shouldn't be drinking.
It's Dr. Pepper.
Hey, so he
I can drink whatever
he
I
left-
want to.
he
This is
left
my
the gym.
life.
Wait a minute now.
Hey,
let's get
I
the
can drink
stats
whatever
straight.
I want. This is my life.
Mr. Smith, he left the gym though and swung by Chick-fil-A and got a large Dr. Pepper
And
full of sugar.
Okay.
Full of sugar. And
Okay.
he ate tater tots.
Okay.
And he ate chicken minis.
Oh no, I didn't eat
Oh,
no chicken
what'd you
minis.
eat?
I ate a chicken
A
biscuit.
chicken biscuit. So he pumped all them trans fats.
So
in his body.
anyway.
And he wondered why the
Hey.
shirt fitting different.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie
Boy, you better
though.
leave me alone
A
today.
soda in the morning is
Okay, so back to where he trying to get off of why he didn't show up
No,
on his track because of his bad knee. He said, "Man, if I come out there, I can't run those stands,
I'm not
man. My
running
knee
'cause
too
my
bad,
knee's
man."
hurt.
So what's wrong with it now?
Did I go walk? I don't have to run the bleachers. I'm not trained to be an athlete. But at the same time, you're not either.
No, at the same time. No, he said he on his health journey. Did he just say that, right? Right. He said he's on a health journey. Okay, so he's working out. So the first thing he probably should have done was stop smoking cigarettes. Would
tell
you
him
agree?
again.
So what kind of health journey is he on?
that could be a factor.
Okay, well let me ask you a question.
Between
Before-
the Dr. Pepper and cigarettes, you're going to have diabetes.
before you could walk, what'd you have to do to move around?
Crawl.
Okay, let me crawl.
You ain't calling that.
Hey, in the
You
trench.
drinking Dr. Pepper.
Hey, and he just left a whole baseball tournament. I know he was down there eating chili dogs and nachos.
Yeah, no, I was actually eating a lot of seafood. At
Hey,
the beach.
you got a little sibling.
Yes.
That's kind of up there a little bit, kind of tall.
Yeah.
Now,
It's a big dude.
I asked him about playing you in basketball. He said
Oh
that
my
you can't beat him.
Oh wow.
I'm just telling you what little brother said.
At the gym the
Wow.
other day?
Yeah, little brother said that, hey, you don't want none of that. So,
Is that true?
That's not true. I'm gonna say we do compete a lot and hard. Probably as hard as we should in games against
Yeah.
each other. He can't beat me though.
he can't beat you though.
He's up there though. He blocked my stuff off the backboard a couple times.
No, don't say that.
Yeah.
He pinning you though? So he got your game figured out. If
Not
he put
all
you,
of it.
If he put you on the board, he kind of
Not all of it. He just
He done studied
Hey,
you.
hey,
got big.
little brother can be special.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
also
for sure.
told him, I was like, dude, you probably don't want to deal with it, but you got big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
I said, you
Yeah.
come behind a monster that everybody gonna figure that's gonna think you're gonna be something similar. I said, if you don't, they're gonna say you a bust.
Hey man. Hey, you better pull that bulldozer out and just start clearing your own path.
Yeah, no, hey.
So that's her path.
I
that's my
told him,
path.
I was like, hey, if you don't, they gonna consider you a bust. I said, they gonna expect you to be what your sister is. I said,
Yeah.
are
They
you
are.
ready for that? He said, you ready for it.
No, he better create his own path.
And I just told him, I said, hey, dude, you got some big shoes to fill. Cause
Listen.
I mean, that's one thing we had when you was a younger sibling.
Yeah.
When you got an older one,
It's tough.
that's
It's
a
tough.
star.
Yeah.
They gonna expect the young one to be just like the older one.
But he in what you tell me he was in sixth grade?
He going to the 7th.
Hey, he don't look like no sixth grader. I was like, he a sixth grader.
absolutely.
He's
Like
like a grown
he
man.
look like he pushing
when she-
ninth grade.
When
at
she was in
least.
the
I was
sixth
like,
grade, she didn't like a sixth grader either. Tall
He don't
she
look
was.
like no sixth grader. Trying to
taller
say,
than
hey,
sixth
what
grade.
grade do you think he in? I said, I don't know.
Now.
Eight.
So
Eighth
he's
grade?
6'3" now.
He's like, no,
Yeah,
he
he-
in sixth
So
grade. I said,
he might
yeah.
be pushing 6'7", 6'6", 6'7" then.
Hey, yeah, he's a very large
You know what I'm
individual.
saying?
No, I didn't know you had a brother. I didn't know you had a
When I
brother.
saw him at the gym the other day, And Donnie said, what grade do you think he in? I was like, going to 8th, 9th grade? He said, he in 6th. I said, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He does not look like a 6th grader.
Absolutely.
He might be running down the field, catching vertical routes.
So that's why I told his dad, I said, with his body makeup, he gonna have to choose.
He got. It's a choice.
Because
you don't look like
I see
grade,
football
man.
all over.
Yeah, he might be running vertical routes.
I mean,
Tight end, across the middle. He might
Yeah.
be putting his hand in there in the edge somewhere.
Yeah, so he got.
Absolutely. He's
Might be a line, might be an edge rusher. You never.
Yeah, like he gonna. Hey, I don't know. I told him I told his pops like he gonna make a choose.
Just tell him like that.
He already got it.
He can choose a different path, not to worry about it.
Yeah, he already got a
No,
shape
I mean,
on it.
regardless what pass he goes with, whether or not he deterred to football, they still gonna expect him to be what she was in basketball. Regardless.
Big shoes to fill
That's
either
big
way.
shoes.
Yeah, so regardless of whatever sport he decided to play, they gonna expect him to be his sister.
Listen, I don't know. I might be thinking about putting my hand in the dirt though.
Hey, on the cool, I think he gonna be able to pick and choose.
Yeah, that's a good feeling though.
Yeah.
sure.
That's a great feeling actually.
Yeah.
That's living sister's shoes. She can let her go to LSU. I go to LSU play football.
So who's your number one fan?
My number one, my dad. My dad.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I figured it. I just want to ask. I figured that though.
For sure.
Man,
Yeah.
all of them. Between him and your grandmother, it's all I ever hear. It's all I ever see. I mean, basically, it's just what it is. They push.
Yeah,
They push.
for sure.
Now, outside of you making that move to the soda, what was the biggest sacrifice? Was it that you done made as far as partaking to your basketball career?
I would say definitely just knowing that I was leaving behind, what I was leaving behind.
Mm.
At the moment, I knew that's not what I wanted. I was definitely not for it. That was,
So this was a dad decision telling you that this is probably the best decision for you.
more so.
Kids, listen to this. Listen to this. What we just said. It was a parent decision looking out, making the best decision for you.
Yes.
I mean, that
So
is
listen.
because sometimes kids don't know what's necessarily what's best for them. They know what they like
Yeah.
or what they're gonna miss, but they don't know that they can't see. That's why a lot of times it's always a bigger picture in the situation. A lot of times, you have people don't see the bigger picture
Yeah.
in whatever move that you might need to make. And apparently, it was a great move.
Absolutely. Yes.
Player of the
For
year,
yourself.
all state. I mean, I'm gonna be. I'll say it. This probably not happening at the local high school in Texarkana, Texas.
No, because
I mean, you
probably not. More likely not.
Yeah.
I mean, the path she went on had to be taken at DeSoto,
Yeah.
or it would have been altered to you going somewhere else other than LSU.
Yeah.
You probably could have still went collegiate,
Yeah. But
but what's gonna be LSU? What's gonna be playing for one of all-time great coaches? Who knows? But the path you went on was from looks of it was the path you're supposed to take.
So you think going up there made it easier for you to work on your craft? You know what I'm saying? Because you had other people that could play their roles around you, to where you could get better.
I would say so.
Yeah.
Just because we were all striving for the same thing as well.
Right.
We're all trying to get to the same end goal.
Right, because normally at like an in-town high school like here, you always got that one person that has to work extra hard to pick up the slack because you're so much better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's not that they're not good. It's just you're just so much better.
Yeah.
You'd have to go play this position and this position instead of just
Yeah.
playing your
Yeah.
true position and being able to make you better.
Trey,
Yeah.
I know what you're saying, but Amani Wright did it because her daddy traveled the circuit every weekend.
Yeah,
That's how she
did
did
do it. But see, that was her path.
But
though.
he traveled the circuit. She played. Amani Wright was known on the circuit before she even got to LA.
Now I'm asking you, you play on the big circuit in basketball in the summertime. Which competition was tougher? High school or the circuit ball in the summer?
Definitely summer ball. It's just because in school ball, everybody's at their separate schools. Nobody's trying to be that overpowered team. But summer ball, you got all hitters. You can have all hitters on one team, and you just going head to head. Different cities, different states, whatever it is, big tournaments. You just going head to head with some of the biggest people.
So
But high school definitely wasn't easy though.
So I'm gonna answer this question because he said you gotta travel the circuit anyway. But traveling the circuit was good, but playing at DeSoto made it just a little, and playing
Yeah, I mean,
made it just a little easier. Just
Yeah.
simplified everything, make it a little easier than
Sure.
stand on that. I mean, because those are long trips, y'all. I mean, you get on the plane.
You're traveling
Yeah.
versus what you would have done here, what you done with this
This year was probably the most that we've traveled, like during the school ball year. We've been to, I think we went to California, Minnesota, and Washington, I believe, all this year.
So that was your high school team.
Yes.
So y'all traveling, playing the best.
Number one team in the country.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yes. Some of the
Yeah,
top,
see,
yes.
that wouldn't have happened here.
No.
that wouldn't have happened here.
You know,
Absolutely
you have
not.
to be like Bridget Forte and Mike, go to school during the week and drive to Ohio on the weekend in the car. I mean, the school just basically puts you on the map, but as a team, that you wouldn't have played in the high end tournaments. I mean, that that's the difference when we're talking about at that level of being in the DFW. It's hard to find them. We talk about it all the time, even with Damien. It's hard to find them here because they're not coming here to find them all the time. You find a few. Ellie has been successful at the level of putting for right to Baylor.
I mean, just like Collins going to Kentucky, that was almost not happening.
Yeah,
Like because they didn't know about him.
yeah. They didn't know who he was.
Nope, they did not know about him. They found out about him the last minute.
The coach changed jobs,
Yep. That's how he found out about
and
him.
he was on the
That's
circuit
crazy.
though. But the thing
he
about it, he was on the circuit.
He played a lot of AAU ball.
Yeah, he was on the circuit. He was on.
That's
He
crazy.
played for what's the guy? Blake Griffin's basketball team.
That's crazy.
Now,
So there's a difference.
what do you feel like you're gonna miss the most out of high school since you're about to head down into Baton Rouge in a few weeks?
Most about high school. I say definitely playing with my teammates that I was playing with. For sure, we were real close. Definitely like family, like my sisters. So definitely playing with them. But I mean, it'll be fun to play against them too. So I'm looking forward to that.
Mentally, where are you at? I mean, the challenge you say when you play at that level of basketball, this coach, of course, you know she's not going to be the way she recruited you. It's going to be a different mindset. So mentally, you somewhat prepared. I won't say you're prepared all the way because you never know.
I definitely wouldn't say I'm prepared all the way because I don't think any freshman
No,
walking in
of course not.
would not be prepared. But I'm definitely willing to go down there and work and go get it done for sure.
Like you ain't gonna say you ain't gonna have that thought, man. This might have been a mistake.
No, absolutely not.
Never.
Okay, so let me ask you this then. So, did you think your pop's gonna cry when he moved you down to Baton Rouge, or you think he gonna cry?
Me personally, I do. I think as soon as after they're done putting all my stuff up and we're done with the whole room and they're getting ready to walk out the door heading back, I think he will.
It's not a bad drive though. I just made it. Not a bad drive at all. You can get there in no time, huh?
So when do you have to report?
The 28th, next Tuesday actually, in a week.
Oh wow, so it's coming.
Yes.
I'm gonna get some Kleenex. I'm gonna have some Kleenex for you. So it's coming.
Listen.
So are you ready for the move?
I am.
Yeah.
I definitely am. I'm being ready. Yeah.
Now, what is your position? Though you pretty tall, but unlike him, you athletic. So, what is your position? Like, what did coach say? Okay, well, I see you playing here.
I'll definitely be a forward.
Oh yeah,
Do a little bit of
I got you.
everything.
I got you.
So the ball handling skills like that, you can handle the ball.
For sure.
Okay. Okay.
So the have you like noticed like the roster of what LSU already have?
Yes, we've been looking at that for a minute actually. Even before I was even there, just been looking at it and just seeing who's going to be there. Oh, okay, who's in my position? Who am I going to have to go and compete against? But who's also there to help me as well.
And see, I think that's like a big thing as far as when kids don't necessarily pay attention to the roster.
Yeah.
That roster can mean a whole lot.
Yeah.
to you, whether you believe it or not. That roster can determine whether or not you're gonna be there for 4 years and sit for 4, or you're gonna be there your first year and play.
Yeah.
So that was pretty smart. Like, so what are you planning on like studying when you get there?
Right now, I want to go into education. Me personally, I want to be a preschool teacher,
Oh yeah,
but eventually,
you want me swatting little kids' balls down?
That's what she's gonna do.
Probably so.
You know what them teachers say? We gonna play basketball this morning. If you can make this shot, you get a free hall pass. And just swat everybody's stuff.
Boy, you crazy.
Hey, just swat everybody's stuff. That's what I would do. I'll do that right now. I ain't tall as you.
Nah.
Yeah.
That'd be punching them kids at that gym.
See, but I'm athletic, no short guy. I ain't big and for nothing, like that guy.
Whoa. He talking to you. Don't do that.
Oh,
Let
I thought
him
it was. I didn't know who he was talking to.
Oh, the most unathletic person up here. That's not a question. She already determined that.
Anytime y'all ready, let's go see. I've been asking for it. They won't get it to me.
You know, sometimes somebody asks you something, you're like,
They lying.
come on now. Am I really gonna waste my time with this?
Hey,
That's like, okay, your dad come outside. Come on, play me 101. Are you really gonna waste your time playing your daddy 101 now?
nah. He can't. He just can't guard me.
So why would I play him? Somebody likes wasting my time. so
you gonna do it for some money?
it's like wasting my time.
I would.
They ain't got to put nothing up.
I would.
Hey,
Anytime.
Corey, it is
Anytime.
Corey. Hey,
Anytime.
when you leave out of here, right? Watch them tiptoe out of here. Them feet is bad. Watch them
Anytime.
tiptoe.
Anytime.
Well, my baby give you the business over there.
Hey, seriously.
I'll post him up too.
Hey, seriously. When you walk out of here, watch them tiptoe.
8 to 80, cripple, blind, crazy. It don't matter. You come in here, I'll give you whatever work you want.
There's not many people using their weight in basketball anymore like that.
Hey.
It don't work. It don't work, right? It don't work.
Shaq will be irrelevant.
Yeah, I mean, it's a skill set, athletic ability. I mean,
It's just different.
he wouldn't be able to lean like that no
You
more.
want to go back, 20 years ago, they don't use
He
it.
beat you up.
See, but Shaq was an athlete.
He was.
He was.
Shaq was an athlete now.
I got money on the table for him. We can go do it when
Shaq
we
was
leave.
an athlete. This guy
But
don't know what
I
athlete
mean,
is.
but today's
I know.
big is different.
You know why?
Because
you-
they inside out, man.
Today's
They
They outside in now too.
Yeah, today's big.
So, what's your team as far as NBA?
Definitely Golden State.
Oh, okay, so you
Golden
glad your team won.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got you.
Man, they tough. They just shoot too good, man.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Who's better, Moore or Parker? Is it me or Maya? Which
Maya
one?
Moore or Candace
Maya
Parker?
Moore.
Yeah, which one?
Ooh. I got my thoughts on
Yeah,
it.
who's better?
'Cause I watched both of them play a lot. Ooh,
I'm gonna have to give it to Candace Parker.
Oh yeah.
I agree.
Absolutely.
I agree.
To me, she's more versatile. That's why I say.
Okay, so
that's
who's
why I
better?
get my game too.
So you got
Bird
you Tarasi.
or that one you just said?
Tarasi.
Yeah, who's better?
Sue Bird, Diana Taurasi.
Mamba's a monster. I don't care what you say.
I'm just gonna say, Diana Taurasi wasn't. She didn't get the go to WNBA for no reason. So I'm gonna go with her.
Okay, so what's one of them old school ladies?
Catchings?
They play, for the Comets.
Coop? Are you talking about Coop?
No,
Cynthia Cooper?
the Swoops.
Cheryl Swoop?
Cheryl Swoops.
Yes, do you know what that is? Okay, so would you take her over anybody that's playing right now?
Honestly, yes, for sure.
Oh, okay.
For sure.
Okay. Well, you know Cheryl Swoops is what?
Mm-hmm.
What about Candace Parker?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So give us somebody that we didn't name that's in WNBA right now.
I knew he had to look.
I don't know. I don't watch women's sports. No offense. I just don't.
You should be offended by that.
No, they should broadcast it more to where
No,
everybody
they do
can watch it.
broadcast. I watch it.
Well, Corey just answered all the ladies you was looking for.
I watch
so
it.
Stop.
I watch it. That's I watched.
Did you not just answer all his players?
Well, I just said the name of the lady, Tarasi.
They won, but I didn't read.
But I like Cynthia Cooper.
I watched WNBA.
I mean, I don't. Sorry, but I'm gonna watch you play though.
I respect
Fair.
that. I respect that.
Thank you.
You know how somebody look at you and slide to your face?
Yeah, you probably
lied to
did.
you.
He been lying to you this whole show.
No. The only thing that I may have lied about was that, you know, you was an athlete. I think I said that.
The only correct statement he gave to you about me today is that I smoke cigarettes. Other than that, there's no other correct statement he gave you.
Well, nobody would never. There's somebody walking the earth would say you're an athlete, but
That's fine.
you.
Put a helmet on and get in front of me and see.
Whoa.
You can do whatever you want to do.
Wow.
Corey, be quiet.
You don't have to be an athlete to put a helmet on and start running.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
Because guess what?
I'm just being, come on, let's just.
Hey, so he did put a helmet on Friday night. Guess what though, man? How much did he get on the field? He didn't play. His jersey was just as good at the end of the game as it did in the beginning.
oh, here he goes.
So hey, his don't need to be watched.
You was a superstar? What good did it do you?
See, come on, here you go. Here you go.
What good did it do you?
He warm it up.
Nothing.
Hey, so on his
Mr. Jones, here you go. Somebody talk to
But
him.
it didn't have no stains.
Somebody talk to him.
Hey, your stains and your sweat, count it. You wasn't trying to be no small town hero. You went up there to the big leagues. See what I'm saying?
He said, line it up. Tell me to line up, Big Bink.
Big Bing.
I'm not gonna argue with nobody with no ponytail.
Big Bing.
Walk, man.
I think
All shapes, forms, sizes.
I think Walt thinks he's an Avenger when he leaves the gym in the morning.
I think somebody said earlier you've been looking like Thanos.
Somebody did say that.
Better looking like Thanos than the penguin.
Hey, listen.
So water your ass on out the door when the show over.
Hey, we can put some money on them weights you want to. We find out what you got.
Okay, bad knee.
Come on, no. we can go to the gym right back to the gym right now and find out what you
Well,
got.
you don't want none of that
Corey.
smoke.
He don't, Donnie.
I want all of that smoke.
My bench don't hurt though. We can put money on what you
His
got.
bench.
What you got?
Yeah, that's about
We
it.
can squat. We can do that too. What you got?
He's
My
one-
knee better.
You know them guys
My knee
that
better.
go to the gym and don't never
I
do
was in
legs?
powerlifting, son.
That's him.
You about to squat by 380.
Hey,
That's all you got in you.
see,
The right way.
you know them people that ain't very good at stuff, so they attack everybody around.
That's Walt. No,
And it shows, don't it?
I ain't attacking
He can be
nobody.
true.
I
I'm
She already spoke on you. She
Mike,
said
I think
she thought he was a better
I
athlete.
think you've heard my conversation today be some realities. Walt is the way getting mad at the talking about people
Is that a fact though?
He tried to deflect the
calling people penguin.
Loud
and people
person
say
in the room.
people say you can look like Thanos. That's a good thing, right? Thanos is yoked. Somebody
That's fine.
say you just on the show looking like Thanos.
That's fine.
Come on now, they was lying though, Corey.
Yeah, I know. But
Come on, Corey.
Just
They was
saying.
lying. Hey, have you picked the number out yet?
Yes, 5.
5.
Yes.
Good number.
And you wanted 5 because of the rent?
No, I feel like it's been a tradition for a while. I've worn 5 like my whole life,
Oh, okay. I got
pretty
you.
much. Yeah.
So how you look up getting something? Nobody had 5?
she a top player.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Well,
Coming
that's-
in, nobody was gonna have
She a
that.
high
I got
recruit.
So, like in the spare time when you're not, playing basketball or practicing, like what do you like to do?
Without playing basketball or practicing,
Yeah.
like no working out.
Yeah, none of that. Don't have anything to do with basketball. What do you like to do outside of basketball?
I mean, I pretty much hang with my dad and my brother a lot.
That's
pretty
good.
much-
That's good.
that's really what I do.
Yeah.
Just in the presence of them.
So basically, you don't mess with nobody. You don't do none of all that hanging out stuff because you do all that working, huh?
I would say that I'm just never been like the
Introvert.
yes.
Okay.
It
Ain't
never
nothing wrong
been
with that.
No.
At all.
I wish he become an introvert on that chair over there.
Huh?
I'm talking about that right there. I wish he become an introvert.
Now, you said so. You got a teammate going to Ole Miss and Kentucky.
Yes.
So what are the other ones going?
Ooh,
Do you
so
know?
we got 2 at K-State, and then you got of course the Ole Miss, Kentucky, 1 at LSU, and I am at Texas.
All I got to say is y'all better hope y'all don't play them girls from down south, Florida. They gonna give y'all that L. Y'all play the Miami girls. I'm just gonna throw that out there right now.
I ain't seen a girl team in Miami come do nothing.
What?
30 years.
Dude, y'all girls program, like, you get overhyped. You overhype them every season.
I don't hype the girls basketball. I like to watch them play, but I'm not hyping them up now.
You did. You hyped the softball team up.
Look what they did.
Look what they
First
did.
non-ranked team to make it to the Women's World
Oh,
Series.
so you want a hand clap for that?
They made it.
Texas.
Yeah,
You want a hand clap for that?
they made it.
So
I don't get a hand clap for it. They didn't win.
so did they win?
No, they
See,
didn't.
she's a winner.
She's
a winner.
we knew they weren't gonna win.
She's a winner. That's all you be doing is winning. That's why she go to
She
Texas.
knows.
'Cause she wins up here.
She had all from Texas.
That's got a pretty good coach. But she made a good decision. She made
Yes,
her
she
decision.
did. She went to a winning program.
No, she went
To go to Texas and
she went,
lose?
No, correct. She went to play for a coach that's a winner.
Yes. And
Let's
hey,
go put LSU on the
yes.
map again.
This she is.
She could have went because she probably would have went. I'm gonna say it. Would have went to Baylor if Kim Wilkie was still at Baylor. Or she could have went to South Carolina. Or she could have went to UConn. Who knows?
Now, did that lady, young lady that's at UConn, do you think she's that good? I don't even know her name, but she's good
You mean
though.
Paige?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she can.
See,
Bro,
yes.
See, he don't know what that is.
Come
so,
on
so
now.
he's confused. All right,
That's
now.
y'all right there, man.
He's confused.
You
She
just
played
asked what her name was.
I
And
know,
her
see,
pops
but
told you.
I don't know her name, but
See-
I know she is.
Sorry, lie.
I don't know her name, but she's good. Do you think she's that good?
For sure.
Hmm.
Yes,
Listen, man.
for sure.
There's some girls that play basketball. They can play.
Yeah.
And she one of them.
Yes.
But think about it though. But do you think that she was like the best in collegiate last season? Cause I seen a whole bunch of hoopers that I thought maybe they a little bit better. Than
We just talking about that South Carolina team. That's what you saw. You saw.
yeah, they had some hoopers, dude.
And they
She
were
did-
quick.
Nah, she was not. She wasn't the best in Nah.
Was that young lady from South Carolina? What's her name? I can't remember her name though. She thinks was one of them that
Oh,
they
you,
really.
you don't watch it according to Walt. You don't know her name.
Yeah, I can't remember her name right now.
Tall,
Tall. Scored at will. She's big.
You talking about Leah Boston?
Lil Boston.
Oh,
She can play.
absolutely.
She
Absolutely.
can play.
For sure.
So we're gonna be able to get girls jerseys like they're doing the boys.
They are actually. Some of my teammates actually have had some of theirs.
Really?
Some that's already there. I know Alexis Moore. She has hers. She just dropped hers. So some should be coming. Yes.
So are you looking forward to perhaps getting a NIL deal?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Sure.
Everybody want to be paid. You right?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Everybody want to be paid.
So there's anybody from Texarkana that's willing to give us some type of deal that y'all can hit a pops up? I'm sure he can work that out for you.
You gonna
Sure.
try to get like your little own brand and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
What's up?
You block by 30. Have to get by 30 blocks. Got a name for you.
Now, do you think you're a better defender, or you think you're a better offensive player?
Me personally, I say defender. I think yeah. Cause I can pretty much guard 2 through 5, 3 through 5.
I got you.
So,
Takes the house big time.
So let me ask you a question. Let's go. Okay, so it's like the final seconds of a game. Y'all down. Do you want the ball?
absolutely.
So you want the
Yes.
ball. So you want to take that last shot.
Yes.
I got you. Now, just say for instance, before we wrap this show up, you this coming season, you in the NCAA finals, and clock ticking. You got a guy like that on the field, on the court with you. He has the ball, and he's on the court because everybody else fouled out.
This scenarios. Hey, he tries to make the worst scenarios could possibly
he's
come
on the
through
quarter
that
because everybody else
brain.
found out. And the clock is ticking. And hey, y'all down by 1. And he shoots it. How would that make you feel? Would you sit down and coach and say, hey, coach, we don't need him no more? Remember, he only played because everybody else found out.
I wouldn't say we wouldn't need him, but I wouldn't say that was our best option.
But I'm playing D1 ball, so I can't be too bad, huh?
So in other words, she said she was angry because this walk-on took the last shot.
Exactly, because he was a walk-on. So,
Hey, but I made the team, so
This
it can't be too bad.
No, he's a walk-on,
this
like-
scout, this scout team player take the last shot.
I'm on the team.
Well, I'm just joking,
I'm on the
man.
team.
You are.
Okay.
There's a lot of people
That's
on the team.
So basically,
Hey.
he'd be a peon watching me from the TV.
hey,
right?
there's a lot of people on the Warriors team, right? If you go hit up stats, did not play coach's decision. He's one of those type of players.
Hey, I'm on the team.
Did
Hey,
not play a coach's
He's not a
decision type of player.
rotational guy. He's not a rotational guy.
No, he went
I'm
on
on the
that.
team.
It's on
Guess
the
what
team,
else I
but
got
would
at
never
the end?
see.
A ring. So I take
He
that.
one of them towel holders. You know when they come to stand up and throw the towel at somebody? Hold
they
his
get,
towel.
They get paid,
That's what he is.
and they get a ring if the starter's winning for them.
Yeah, they get a
Oh, here
ring.
we
Say
go.
less. I'll take it.
Here we go.
I take
How
it.
about getting the ring?
Hey, with that being
take
said, though, hey, I appreciate you coming up here this morning. Maybe some of your athletic ability rubbed off when they got to your right.
Please, I
More
hope
likely
so.
it did.
Hey, I hope so.
Yeah, because he lacks all of it.
I hope so. And then I rub some off on them.
Okay,
later.
let me one more question. I'm done. If you had to choose a teammate, keep in mind his speed's bad, he can't move, he got bad ankles. Would you pick him or him? If you had to play 2-on-2,
6'3", 255.
athlete.
Still big.
Don't
man.
let that fool you. He's an athlete.
I'm good
He's,
at bowling too.
so
He can throw the ball.
y'all playing 2-on-2 for 100,000.
Did he say he's good at bowling?
Who would you
What they
take?
gotta do with
Him or
basketball?
him? Like in my bad feet, bad ankle. Who would you take, Donovan or Walt? If you had to choose,
Don't forget my 2 bad wrists and my other bad elbow,
but main thing
and
is
then that bad
feet.
neck I
And guess
got.
what? And he,
So who would you take?
Boy, stop.
I'm not gonna lie, bowlers, you gotta have a good flick of the wrist.
yeah,
I think I'm a good bowler, so
Hey.
I had to take you.
You take
That's Mr. Pete Maravich, baby. That's Mr. Pete.
Wow, she's taking Donovan over you.
I'm a good bowler.
Hey,
She said flick of the wrist.
Well,
You understand?
serious.
it's like, well, hey, Walt, your prize outside.
Hey, and guess what? At the end of the day, all 3 of them do that.
After you retire from the game, he gonna be actually playing you next.
Hey,
Well, we ain't gonna have to worry about him playing because he ain't gonna make it out of
It's okay,
probably
Walt.
bad news.
Here we go.
one day we're gonna have somebody that's gonna believe in you, and
That's
she
fine.
didn't believe in you.
My kids
Here we
believe
go.
in me.
Don't get mad,
That being said, I appreciate you coming up here, and we wish you the best on your journey down there at LSU. Whatever's gonna take you, it's gonna take you, and and now it's rest is on you. Just kind of sort of like when you made that move to DeSoto, however that was gonna determine, your hard work got you there. So let your hard work continue to gonna push you into other places that you ain't seen yet.
Absolutely.
And I was looking forward to seeing you dunk one day, and I would love to see you dunk on this non-athletic guy to your right.
Absolutely.
Yoke season. Yoke season.
Hey, we're going to the floor.
Dang.
Hard.
You ain't gonna
But
do
I
that
really,
like
would,
that.
I really would love to see you dunk on your daddy. That would make my day.
His shirt say do it.
That being said, does anybody want to give a shout out to before we close the show?
LSU women's basketball.
And just remember, you heard it right here. Hey, Arkansas, y'all got two losses already on the schedule.
Didn't we beat LSU
She wasn't there yet, dog.
both times?
She wasn't there yet. So Arkansas, y'all got two losses already
Hey,
coming your way.
Florida, y'all suck.
The whole state
Those are
like
not
that.
my words.
Yeah, Florida. That's my words.
Your words.
Y'all got a women's basketball team?
You said Florida?
Yeah, that's y'all. Miami, Florida.
Oh my God. That's how. See.
Or do y'all rent y'all basketball stadium out
Just
too?
in the show.
That show
We
you
fixed
all
to
you
go.
need to know about that guy.
Just in
With
the
that
show.
being
I've never seen them
said,
before.
this is the best sports morning show this side of heaven, as my mama said so.
You